kabaddi, 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 kabaddi. Toss just Baltunu. Toss just Baltunu.
What a very good start for a festival day, because nobody's tongue is getting bitter and nobody is actually eating more sweets, because the first match was a tie. Both the teams are sharing the accolades and sharing the sweets equally on this lovely holy day. Yes, good morning. We are right here in the Vandana Kataria Indoor Stadium, right here from Haridwar, Uttarakhand. And this is the place where we actually go out there and say, okay, come on, it's Yuva All-Stars 2025 on that championship note, because we are actually building up to 29th of March, because that's the time where we will be looking at the top four from both the sides, I mean both the pools, and then it is going to be the top teams of both the Pool A and Pool B to go ahead to play for that best of three for the place in the finals. Now that's really important. So for that, what we have to do, we should very quickly look at the points table as it, isn't it? Because when we are building up to that 29th of March, this is the time where we are almost going in to make sure that Pool A's points table is looking very, very tight, because you saw that UP Falcons on that tie list. 3 ties. That should not come back and, kind of fight them at the later stages. Say on 27th or 28th of March, Yogesh Nagar Shah will be really tensed, because what's going to happen is, if the overall points are tied with any other team, the number of wins, now that becomes a second category to watch out and get that, top 4 going in. I feel UP Falcons will make it top 4, but that's not a problem. But can they make it on the top? That's a big question. But, most importantly, the next Pool B, we will be having the 2 teams who are actually playing this match. And Yuva Paltan, there you go. That is what they are at 5th position. But Yuva Yoddhas right there, maintaining that 26. But Sonipat Spartans, yeah, they are also following them up very closely. But look at Paltan's score difference. Initially, look at what is also the score difference of the Yuva Paltans as well. Minus 22. No, that is big. That's really big. And of course, the Kurukshetra Warriors, oh my God, they are just going down and down the hill. And Chandigarh Chargers, if you look at them, they are also on that very, very precarious situation. They may slip down any time, because 14 points overall. If the Yuva Paltan win this match, they go there to that 4th place. So what are we talking about? We are talking about Yuva Paltan versus the Chandigarh Chargers. That is what the match we are trying to play along in. Yeah, because what is happening for the Yuva Paltans is, yesterday they came out with a nice victory because of Ashish Padale's brilliant moves. And let's talk about Ashish Padale and then go see what the teams are actually trying to do in the warm-ups. Now that is really important, because the Orange Brigade is all set, because Ashish Padale is holding on to that raid department very nicely. But the problem is Sanjay Anania and Rakesh. That is the problem. The corners. Yeah, Sanjay Anania there, the tall left corner, alongside with, of course, a taller, Ashish Padale. Of course, Sanjay Anania, the right corner defender. There he is. And Ashish Padale. That is really important. But what is the problem is for the Yuva Paltans, the left corner and that right cover. Now, that is a bit of a problem. Darshan Ravi, yes, he's playing well. The Hassan guy, but he needs to contribute more. But this lad contributed yesterday really well. Virender Singh. Wow. In 4 do-or-die race, he got everything. Chetan Sahu needs to come to the party, because yesterday he was little missing in action, and today Bablu Singh is sitting on the bench. But really important to also watch out, Ravi Tehlan on that right cover as well, because he's also done really well for Chandigarh Chargers. And not to forget, it is Sandeep Saini. Sandeep Saini yesterday, of course, was being treated. He got a little cut on his right knee. Yeah, our Bhuman and the hospitals, who is the medical partner, they were stitching up a little bit on that right knee. But today, nice to see that he is on the mat, even with that small stitch on his right knee. But more importantly, who's going always right? Yeah, it is that man who always has done well, is Ashish Padale. Yeah, the Pune man, as I keep saying, yeah, his father coming in from that very, very humble background, a peon in a college, and making sure that his son plays kabaddi at this top-notch level. Really, really inspiring. 43 raid points, and yesterday he was really riding high on his raid skills, isn't it? Super 10 yesterday, and it was really, really good. Very sweet chap to talk to from Pune. But most importantly for the Yuva Paltans, now you will need to know that, yes, as I said, the right corner defense, Sanjay Anania, a lot of expectation, but he needs to do well. But most importantly, who will be there going against? Sanjay Anania will be going against Virender Singh, because yesterday he got 4 do-or-die raid points, 100% result for him yesterday. And because of that, you know what has happened? Chandigarh Chargers have got 12 points in the do or die raids. Now that is really good. And also they are tying up with Yuva Paltans on the do or die raid points. Even the Yuva Paltan Raiders have got 12 raid points in do or die raids. Now that is some startling comparison. But when you talk about the tackle points, the Yuva Paltan side likes to play on the do or die raids, even whether it's raiding or tackle points, because the tackle points for the Yuva Paltan is just 16. Now that is a bit of a worry. That's why I'm stressing on the fact that Sanjay Anania today should do really, really well. But a surprise package here for the Chandigarh Chargers. Today he's on the bench, but yeah, he will always do really well, Sunny Sherawat, when he comes on and makes sure that he also contributes every time. Sunny Sherawat, yes, 7 tackle points that he also scored, 2 high fives and 15 tackle points overall. 7 tackle points yesterday, and can he go out there and stop Ashish Padale? And also Ashish Padale needs that support from Rahul Teke. Even Rahul Teke is not doing really well for the Yuva Paltans. And you know, Rahul Teke also did not contribute truly well. But most importantly, they'll have to do really well and make sure Ashish Padale gets that support. And most importantly, today, the man who always silences the defenders, silences the crowd, is celebrating his birthday as well. Bablu saying happy birthday to you, and he's on the bench, and whenever he comes in from the bench on the Yuva All-Star Championship 2025, he scored a Super 10. So today he's coming out from the bench. Can the Yuva Paltans stop the silencer, or will he be violent on his birthday? Let's find out as Radhika is waiting for me in the commentary box. I will go join in after the team entries.
A very good morning, Yuva All-Star Championship 2025. Yes, Yuva Paltans versus Chandigarh Chargers. Let's wait for the teams to get in.
माहौल है होली का, और आली रे आली हमारी पलटन आली. Put it up for the Yuva Paltan. वीरेंद्र सिंह तो कल बहुत ही चार्ज अप थे, और आज बबलू सिंह भी चार्ज होने वाले हैं, क्योंकि वो मना रहे हैं अपना हैप्पी बर्थडे. सो चार्ज अप के लिए तैयार हो जाओ और चार्जर्स को बुला लाओ अंदर. पुट इट अप फॉर द चंडीगढ़ चार्जर्स.
Wishing everybody who is watching Yuva All-Stars Championship 2025 on fan code a very happy Holi. Yes, on this colorful day, we will be witnessing beautiful matches on Yuva All-Star Championship as well. And this is match number 34. This stage is all set for Yuva Paltans versus Chandigarh Chargers. From the Pool B, these are the two teams that would be facing each other. Ashish Padale has done a decent job for the team, but he needs to be supported by Rahul Teke and Raman Kumar in the raiding department. In the defense, yes, the defense does not look that lethal. Darshan and Nitesh in the covers and the corners, Sanjay Inania and Rakesh. Yes, these corners need to fire a lot to make it moving. On the other side, we have Chaitanya Patil, Saurav, Akash, Vedant and Dinesh Kumar in the substitution lineup. Yes, Yuva Paltans, if they go ahead and win this match, they will climb up the ladder as well. And for that, we need the key players who will be doing that for the team. Yes, of course, we have Ashish Padale, who has done a decent job of 5 matches so far in Yuva All-Star Championship. And 48% is the raid strike rate, 43 raid points. Lot depends on this player as well. But make sure that the Chandigarh Chargers defense, especially Sunny, has been on a rampage yesterday. So he need to take charge of that. And I would love to welcome my colleague and commentator Naveen for the team.
Thank you so much, Radhika. Yeah, colleague, commentator, and all that. Come on, I'm your good friend, isn't it? Now that's very important. But no friendship on the mat for the Chandigarh Chargers, as both the corners are set. Sandeep Saini and Ankit Dhul, of course, in the corners, and Virender Singh will be going up against this Yuva Paltan's defense today. Also in a charged-up manner is what we expect. Savant Khatri and Chetan Sahu. Now they need to really try and fire up this Chandigarh Chargers, as Ravi Tehlan and Vikram Singh. Yeah, Ravi Tehlan has done really well, I should say that, but Vikram Singh needs that a bit of a boost or a charge. That's what I want to see from him. Pablo Singh, happy birthday to you, my friend. He is on the bench celebrating his birthday, and also whenever he comes in from the bench, Radhika, he does score a Super 10 in the Yuva All-Stars Championship. That's nice. As Pratap Singh will be there, Mahesh Rana, Deepak Kumar and Sunny Sherawat. I'll tell you what, he is also a very, very good defender who will be coming in from the bench to try and stop Ashish Padale. But yeah, Chetan Sahu, we really want to understand why is Chetan Sahu not really performing well in the Yuva All-Stars Championship, because 25 points only in 5 matches, no, that's not what I want from a top raider, and especially when the Chandigarh Chargers are struggling at number 4. I will say struggling because they are not very clear to go through to play that top 4 in that March 29th that we are all building up to. So yeah, very important. Virender Singh yesterday, 4 do-or-die raids, 100% raid success rate, and overall 8 do-or-die raid points yesterday for the Chandigarh Chargers. Good match yesterday. And when the toss was flipped over, Chandigarh Chargers, of course, winning the toss out there, I guess. And the first raid will happen from the Yuva Paltans, and the Ashish Padale factor and of course the Rahul Teke factor will all come into good effect. And yeah, Chandigarh Chargers will be raiding first in the second half. Radhika, happy Holi to you. And of course, this is that clash that we'll be seeing. Sanjay Anania and Chetan Sahu. Okay, they've got a little bit of a rivalry going in. But Sanjay Anania, Chetan Sahu, both are not performing. That's the common factor. Yep. So both need to perform. And yeah, Holi Pandaga, మీరు బాగా ఆచరిస్తుంటానని అనుకుంటా రాధిక.
బాగా చేసుకుంటున్నాం, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Yeah, as the key stories also will go in. We'll be climbing up. That position is a big question, yes. And both time, of course, they'll do like to play on the do-or-die raids, as I was mentioning in that show. 12 points each, Radhika, for both the sides on the do-or-die raids. They are getting 12 points on the success on the raids. That's nice to see. Bablu Singh and yeah, Sanjay Nanya. Bablu Singh will come in to celebrate his birthday. Let's see how will he fare upon. Right, as everyone is set. And the first match was very happy result because nobody got to eat more sweets. Nobody got the bitter tongue. It was a tie on the festival day. Let's see if this can be more sweeter and bitter to the other team. Let's focus into the middle of the court and get ready for the countdown. First raid to begin from Ashish Padale, as Akshay Desai also will give the go-ahead to the Yuva Paltan's top raider. Attempts the bonus first up, and such a humble lad to talk to, Radhika. He was just telling me the story of how his parents, especially his father, he works in a college, in a Pune college as a peon, and they are bonus point for him as a peon. His father has made sure that the sporting career or anything is not hampered. He just is so supportive.
I'm sure he's at the right place and to make his career and also build up the financial status of the family. So he's here. So once he performs like a star, I'm sure he'll go places.
Should go places. As Savant Khatri goes back with an empty raid and Rahul Teke. We've seen Rahul Teke in the previous editions as well, and the division matches as well. He needs to just have that confidence in him. He's got the moves, but the muscle power, now that's lacking a little. Yeah, he's a lad, he will grow into it. but the skills are very nice. And against Ravi Tehlan, and of course on that right corner, we do have Ankit Dhul, all strong, mighty defenders. He'll just go back with an empty raid. And now comes the man, the do-or-die raid master. Yesterday, he was really, really good. And he made sure that he got everything right going in his favor. And today, he will be expected to do the same, as this will be an empty raid, then becomes 2 successive empty raids. So the next raid, Radhika, will be a do-or-die raid for the Chargers. And now see who walks in.
His toe touches are so good, Naveen. And because he's not like a real raiding personality. He's not tall, he's not lanky. But then he makes sure he gets those toe touches. And this is the first multi-pointer, is it, for Yuva Paltan.
Jersey number 5 and
Good
7
start.
out.
Yeah, very good start. And you did not want to give away a point to a raider who did not expect to take points. The first error from Sandeep Saini, of course, from that left corner, does not go back in time, and to come in to assist Virender, he also goes off. Now that is the very important factor, because in a do-or-die raid you wanted Virender, and now it's a do-or-die raid. You really wanted Virender there. And Savan Khatri and Chetan Sahu were standing in the midline, looking at each other, thinking who will go. But yeah, there we go. Savan Khatri, back kick, and that left cover. He also is a very, very good left cover. Nitish Ramaya doesn't go back.
Beautiful kick execution. The way he was looking at the right corner, and what a deceptive move, Naveen. Loved it, and within fractions he completed that do-or-die, and first points on goal for Chandigarh Chargers here. Now Ashish Padale. Lot relies on this player for the team.
A brilliant observation from you as well. The defender did not see where the raider was looking. Yeah, he was looking at that right corner, but yeah, Ashish Padale once again does what he does best.
Brilliant anticipation, Naveen. And consecutive points for the player, which is a good sign after yesterday's Super 10.
Very much. Savan Khatri, Radhika, Holi. I'm sure girls love colors. But what's your favorite color as a kabaddi player? Don't tell me pink. I know it won't be pink.
No, it's green.
Green.
It's green, but then it keeps changing though. Yeah, but then it's mostly
1 point.
green.
Chandigarh
Keeps
Chargers.
changing.
Jersey
Yeah,
number
correct.
9 out.
Darshan Ravi on that right cover. He doesn't change. It doesn't go back in time. But tell me, how can, I mean, in a very, lighter way, funnier way, I'm trying to ask, how can girls come up with so many colors?
Chandigarh Chargers. Jersey number 6 out. 10
For us, green is
I
green.
know.
But for girls,
I
there
know.
is.
It's a turquoise and whatever, whatnot, Naveen. Even at least the Gen Zs, they speak whatnot, Naveen.
I
At
don't
least
know
I'm
what-
from the old school. I stick to the, the rainbow colors and all. Yeah.
No, but I am not Gen Z, I am Gen Alpha.
By heart, you are.
1 point. Yuva Paltan. Jersey number 1 out.
That's a nice one as Ankit Dhul makes an error. Hey, don't go attack the Raiders outside the balk line. Come on. Raman Kumar
And I
has
think
got
so far-
his second point, yeah?
Naveen, every tackle that they attempted is a failure from Chandigarh Chargers, is it?
Oh, yeah, correct. They haven't got anything still in the defense. And ankle hold, wonderful. And Vinay Virender does not escape that one. Sanjay Anania starts
1
off
point.
nicely.
Yuva
Virender
Paltan.
Singh, he was trying to kick, not to be.
Number 14. Number 14. Number
Ankle
14.
hold was good, and the left cover support was even better. Good
Great.
one, falling flat on the lobby. Wherein the key player has been sent off.
Get that mini points table, thinking if the Paltans can win this in a lead position they are. And I love the way how our Yuva All-Star Championship team has come up with a progressive points table. In the earlier editions, we had that points table which used to be stagnant. Which used to be saying, okay, what is the position now? Okay, one small mini points table, we will just fire it and leave it. But no, this time they come up with a progressive one. Thinking if the Yuva Paltans win, where will they go to? I think that now the team is getting ready with that one.
And I think, there is not much competition between 1, 2 and 3 for me. But then 4, 5, 6 is where the struggle is happening. So now as we're struggling with 3 and 4 match here, that's where they wanted to stay. I think the second spot is definitely far ahead of these two teams.
Yeah.
Do
No doubt.
or die.
No doubt. And a do-or-die raid. Raman Kumar, he is coming just out of the syllabus here for the Chandigarh Chargers. And 3 do-or-die raids. And I know, as I said, 12 points already for the Yuva Paltans in a do-or-die raid situations in this All-Stars Championship. And he's come on in. They'll have to hold it together. First tackle point, I feel that's coming in for the Chandigarh Chargers. Ravi Thailan is stopping Sunny. And a surprise ankle hold from the left end. And that's Savan Khatri.
Out. 1 point. Chandigarh Chargers. Number
And
number
the
5.
first
please,
tackle point for Chandigarh
five.
Chargers here. And
control.
Raman has been taken
fault.
off. Nice dive tackle.
Raman Kumar. You know what? Yuva Paltans have generated a third
Chandigarh
raider.
Chargers. Jersey number 22 out.
As
Two
they
in.
were struggling without a third one, but now they've got someone in as Pratap Singh. He also comes in as a raider now for the Chandigarh Chargers. No raiders left on the mat. It's all defenders. Hey, light. All the defenders are on the mat. And what is their point saying
Late
on the
entry.
tackle points?
One
Only one.
technical
Late
point.
entry.
Yuva
Come on.
Paltan.
You have to start the raid within 5 seconds.
Raid.
And
Do or die.
that's definitely a small schoolboy error. And now do order it. Second one for the Chargers. Can Pratap Singh take it on? No, are you there? Nice block, but they pulled him down. Darshan Ravi comes in and pulls him down. Nice block first. But Radhika, they're not convinced.
Raider safe.
Oh,
1 point. Chandigarh Chargers. Jersey number
What's
9
up
out.
with the tackle?
why?
Let's see.
I think he pulled his trouser. I think maybe because of that. Or else he would have gone through. Darshan Ravi, the Hassan guy, the Kannada guy. I think the block was nice from Nitish Ramaya. Radhika, the trouser. Hey, come on.
Oh, yeah. Nice observation by the referees there, Naveen.
Yeah.
Good one.
And nice to see the raider has been given safe. That's the first do-or-die raid point. And I've been talking to Sagar Panchal, Akshay Desai, Tanshri, Nandini, everyone, and saying, guys, when you say jersey pull and you give green card to the jersey pull and you say raider out or, defender out, how is that mattering? Because they say the green card is counted. Yes, it is counted, but it is impacting the current match. Now, this is a very good decision. You say jersey is pulled, raider is safe. Simple.
When we think about, is that the only factor the raider is stopped, Naveen, right?
Correct.
Maybe they take all that into consideration and then give a decision whether it's a green card or, a point will be awarded for the raider.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. Because here, Darshan Ravi was clearly pulling the trousers off, and that's where, Pratap Singh lost his balance. And whether it's intentional, unintentional, that's secondary. But yeah, the trouser was pulled. So that's where the tackle was kind of aided and successful. Now a do-or-die raid for Ashish Padale. It's interesting because the bonus is on, and he will go towards that right cover. And he will try and keep things together. Watch out, Ankit Dul. Almost on his knees. Yeah, the right cover. He is not going back from that position. And as I said, right cover. He was not going back. Ashish Padale doesn't
1 point.
understand that one and has been put down.
It's all about, killing the time in the do-or-die raid, Naveen. In the first 15-20 seconds, finish off your task. Otherwise, the defense will set to your tune and you will be under pressure.
Yeah, correct. And another do-or-die raid. That's not what the Chandigarh Chargers will want to play on. And both these teams love these do-or-die raids. They keep it tighter, closer. And now Savan Khatri is the only man who's got the raid points. And he will be pulled down. Sanjay Anania. Brilliant.
Raider out. 1 point. Yuva Paltan.
I mean, if you look at that tackle, Naveen, the force in which he went for that double thigh hold, look at that, sat on his knees and got both the ankles down.
And also Sanjay Anania being so tall as a defender. I've always been wondering, tall defenders, how do they get down in time so much? Very quickly goes down, kneels down, gets it. Nice work.
Naveen, if you have defenders who are tall, if they are the corners, that's an advantage for them for the ankle holds and all. Because even they standing on the end line, if somebody is attempting a bonus, they can still stretch their arms to get that ankle hold. That's good. But for the covers, the height is not much of an advantage because for the covers you need to have a little stouter personality. Where you have the center of gravity more, the bulkier thighs and all. That should be good for the covers.
Very correct. Because even in the previous match, UP Falcons had Lucky. Oi, Lucky. That's what Yogesh Nagar was saying. Because he's short, he's stout in that right cover, and he was the one who actually made the UP Falcons tie the match from a losing position. So yeah, very right. And even in this right cover, look at this, Sunny Sherawat. He's not too tall on that right cover. Rahul Teke, come on. He just confuses Virender Singh. And rightly so, Sandeep Saini is angry on him.
And Naveen, if you look at the score difference, what do you think that the changes would happen in the points table? If Yuva Paltan's win, they would step up the ladder. And Chandigarh chances, if they win or lose also, they will stay there, I guess.
Correct. That is why I love this points table. That's exactly why I love this points table. Because it's a progressive one. This is now imagining that the Yuva Paltan win this match. So they've given them 5 points. So, no, hang on. They've given them, they were on 12. They are rather on 12. So, plus 5 is 17. Correct. So, nice work from our data partners. Of course, Kadamba. They're doing a wonderful job. And of course, Raman Kumar. He's also done really well. And speak of everybody doing well, our partners, I should say, Bhumanand Hospital. Radhika, I got a time to speak to the main man, the main general manager of Bhumanand Hospital, Mr. Diljo Thomas. He's of course from Kerala, so a lot of Mallu talks that happened with me. And I got to know, he is in Chandigarh, and in fact he was here in Uttarakhand, for 10 years in Uttarakhand right here. He's staying all alone. His family is in Port Blair. Can you imagine? His family is in Andaman Nicobar, Port Blair. He's a Malayali, and he's right here in Uttarakhand. And most fascinating factor for me is what he has studied. He's not from a medical background, but after this timeout, I'll tell you, there's another course that the youngsters can watch out for.
बोनस की ट्राइट हुआ इसकी ठीक है हरारत कवर न दाब गए तू कॉर्नर पे खड़े रहा है कॉर्नर दाब यार बोनस लगा 1 नंबर का डाई का ध्यान रखिए कॉर्नर की ठीक है फिर आपने थर्ड रेड पे कैच बनानी भाई.
Yeah, correct. He's first attempting the bonus point. That's what Ankit says, and he also says be very very aware of Sanjay Anania, and he also said you will have to tackle in a do-or-die raid where the Yuva Paltans will come in. Yeah, Pratap Singh. But yeah, Radhika, the course, I was really shocked and happily surprised. Oh, there! Come on! Nitish Ramaya's error outside the balk line. But when you speak of that course that he's done, is Diljo Thomas, he's done something called Masters in Hospital Administration. MHA.
Do or die.
My God.
Yeah. Which is there, Naveen. That's there always. I think, Kerala are going for those medical streams and allied sciences is not a surprise at all, Naveen. Because they're so service-oriented, especially the nursing staff. Much appreciated.
Very much. In a do-or-die raid, Raman Kumar is trying to attempt a bonus point. And Ankit has said, do-or-die raid par tackle karni hai, karenge. Savant Khatri today is doing everything. He's raiding, he's putting in those surprise tackles. This is his second tackle point. Brilliant work.
I think the Raider is also taken it so easy, Naveen. Look at that. He has no power. Just gave up completely because the solid surprise tackle was so good. Now 3 members. Why is this chain system happening? 2-2 is the right form here when you have 4 of them.
Yeah. He was probably giving up, I think. Raman Kumar, he knew that. In the third raid. Oh, Savant Khatri. The back kick was nice, but he was too deep. He was really deep. And the Hassan lad comes across with a nice block. Darshan Ravi.
Wait. And yes, this star player who's been good in the do-or-die raids.
Yuva Paltan.
I think he stepped into the lobbies first, is it? Before even the kick. Anyways, the defensive team has got a point. Yuva Paltan, good going. because
Very true.
that's where it's all the trick. 1, 2, 3 are 100% safe going forward into the next round. I know there are 16 matches each team is playing in the round 1, but then they look firm there. But the 4th and 5th is where all the struggle is happening. I mean.
Pretty much, no doubt about that at all. Yeah, Radhika, definitely. You've been talking so high about our Malayalis, our Malus to go out there and serve in the medical field. I'll tell you what, I've got a huge bunch of Malayali friends. They're everywhere. They are in every field. A lot of them, of course, in the Middle East. They are also making sure that their living being is always be taken care of. And of course, there is that always that joke that we always laugh about. Yeah, Malayali endengil namakku Malayali evriyum kittum. That means Malayali is everywhere. we will be seen. We will be seen everywhere. That's what we love about. That is what Diljo Thomas has done from the Bhumanand Hospitals. Thank you so much, Bhumanand Hospitals, for being our medical partners. Wonderful. As Ashish Padale goes back with an empty raid. And now Virender Singh. But today he's not done what he did yesterday. Somewhere he's not switched on, and somewhere he's not just got that yesterday's confidence going. He's been out trying to tackle twice, I'll tell you that. So he's not been tackled while he's raiding. While he's been on the defensive side, Radhika, he's been tackled twice. No, that is not right. He needs to really be very, very careful here as a do-or-die raid. Rahul Teke tries to go in deep. He's got a touch. And Ankit Dul doesn't go back in time.
The first successful do-or-die raid for Yuva Paltan. There have been 4 of them. They have failed in the first 3. But this time around, he gets a running hand touch. Oh, it's a toe touch on the right in.
Yeah.
And look at the speed in which he saves his life.
Do or die.
I think the right corner has been given off as Ankit Dul walks away. And now, do-or-die raid. Very important. They've got 2, but that's 2 coming from Savant Khatri. 1 the trouser pull, 1 the escape. Now nothing from Virender. Nothing it will be from him. Left corner. Brilliant. Rakesh.
Yuva Paltan.
This shows, how much of a proper anticipation he had, Naveen. He stood there, no footwork whatsoever from the defender. He knew the raider would come into him.
Yeah, keeping that mind and body still. So important. Nicely done from Rakesh Rajesh. But here, Ashish Padale. Now that they're also struggling with that third raider that I'm trying to talk about. Rahul Teke is not contributing too much. So this is the point for the Age Karasta, what the Chandigarh Chargers should really think about. Now, they did really well yesterday because their raiders were good. Now, for me, yes, Pratap Singh is right. But can Ankit bring on Bablu Singh? Because they are trailing by 4 points. And nice back kick. Sanjay Anania. I think he was looking at the clock trying to think, what will I do in the second half? He was completely lost.
Wait, number 14, please.
First unsuccessful attempt from Sanjay. Last 2 were good. The speed of the raider, Naveen.
Yeah, totally right. But I'm impressed with Raman Kumar's raiding skills because 2 right raiders. He's the only left raider for the Yuva Paltan. And he'll be only the one who will be going against Sunny Sherawat on that right corner, or even Ankit Dul on that right corner originally. And when Sunny Sherawat can come on from the bench, it's very nice to wait and watch to see when will the birthday boy come on in. Bablu Singh, he's got a running bonus. Savant Khatri is good.
Wait. Substitute player.
I mean, running bonus is one beautiful skill, Naveen. With your footwork, you adjust the team's defense as per your situation demands, and then you just run into the bonus line.
Yeah, correct. I think the coach is just trying to say, I want a substitution.
Substitution करना है अब.
Karna hai kya? That's what Akshay Desai is asking. The coach says no. Okay. Aditnath Gauli. That's okay because last 20 seconds it's going to be a do-or-die raid. I'll tell you what, they wanted to bring on Saurav Med. Saurav Med wanted to be coming in because he's a raider. He wanted to probably get into the grinder of a do-or-die raid. But I think Rahul Teke will take it on. 5 defense. This is the time for the Chandigarh Chargers to do so close. Yeah, nice block. Sunny Sharawat does well.
Clear out. 1 point. Chandigarh Chargers.
Saurav Med is an all-rounder. No, I will see when the numbers come on. But he wanted to come into raid at this occasion. But the end of the first half, Radhika, I think Chandigarh Chargers are okay on holding on to this one. And they will be raiding first in the second half because they won the toss.
Exactly, and there's just 1 point of a difference, Naveen. Nothing much to take away from both the teams. 12 to 11, and the raid points just a point that differentiate both the teams. And rest of all remains the same for all the, either the super raids, nothing at all. No super tackles, nothing happening. Just a slow and calm, composed game.
Yeah. Okay, I've got some numbers. Of course, these are the summaries for each on the tackles, which is okay. But yeah, Saurav made 9 raid points and 41 tackle points. So that means he's more of a defender. Yeah. See, for me, to convince that a player is an all-rounder, I think that takes a lot, Radhika, isn't it, in Kabaddi especially? And if you look at that...
At least 60-40.
Yeah,
that's what we
at
believe.
least.
Somebody like, Deepak Hudar, Sandeep Narwal.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Who can take that prominent defensive position and also equally good at raiding. And for the first 20 minutes, it's 3 raid points for Pratap Singh and Sanjay Nanya. Yes, 2 defensive points. And the conversions, I think they're just taking it slow here, Naveen. They are playing mostly on the do-or-dies.
Yeah, correct. Both these teams likes to do that, isn't it? And how many overall do-or-die raids? Look at this. 5 for the Yuva Paltans, 4 for the Chargers. So already 9 do-or-die raids in this match. So out of that, only 3. So yeah, Pratap Singh, he's coming from the bench and he's done really well. And 3 points. That's nice because you have been sent in there ahead of Bablu Singh. So that means you should do well. And he's got attack Sanjay Nania always. That back kick was brilliant. Yeah, this was an error from Nitish Ramaya coming in from the balk line. Yeah, that kick was really good. Yeah, you spoke of the all-rounders of the Kabaddi world. I will probably say, the one man who gave us the meaning of an all-rounder. I'll tell that because first up, hospitality partners Eshel and Hayat Place, of course. East My Trip is our travel partner. India One ATM is a trusted ATM partner. Of course, Sai Institute of Paramedical and Allied Sciences, the official physio partner. And yeah, we spoke of Bhumanand Hospital and Diljo Thomas, isn't it? Such a nice man, official medical partner there. And I'll tell you what, one of the referees, that's an insider story. I'll not tell the name. One of the referees yesterday was actually very nicely treated and operated. Operation, nothing big. A small little infection near the ear. And Bhumanand hospitals have treated our referees also very nicely. And Savant Khatri treats
1 point.
that surprise tackle that was about to come from Raman very nicely and escapes.
Yeah, and the first trade of the second half, yes, Yuva Paltan, they equalized the score. They have just gave up an easy point for the player. You can't just put your hand in the chain and go for a thigh hold.
And he was also not in a position, isn't it? He was not ready. He was looking at the mirror and trying to practice an ankle hold. It was a problem. He didn't get it right. Ashish Padale will stand there, kill time. Yeah, I was talking about the all-rounders of the Kabaddi world. The one man who actually gave us that complete meaning. Oh, what a raid! I am about to take the big man's name, and a big raid comes in from Savant Khatri. 2 points. What a nice gap that he got to escape off.
For the first time, Chandigarh Chargers, yes, they lead the scoreboard here. Nice attempt. Look at him. He finds the gap, he finds the opportunity, and he runs to save his life.
Yeah, definitely India one-star moment of the match, but I feel so sorry to Darshan there because he did not expect the turn of the pages on Nitish Ramaya would be so right. As Darshan was again shorter, he's a cover defender. Did not have the height or the power to rush. As Saurav Med comes in. Oh, come on in now. He is now as a raider. He's going in as a raider.
16 in.
Okay, because Yuva Paltan. No, hang on. Is he raiding? No, defense position. Okay. And our data team was trying to push that story to me, saying he's an all-rounder. 41 tackle points. Saurav Med, he's a defender. We've seen him as a defender. Yeah, speak of the all-rounders. Manjeet Chiller. And the moment I take his name, The all-round effect comes into play. It is going to be ease my trip super tackle. Nice ankle hold attempted and then the back hold. And now Rakesh Rajesh
Super tackle.
is generally a left
Yuva
corner
Paltan.
and he was in the right position there, Radhika.
Absolutely. Ease my trip. A super tackle number 1 of the match. Lovely attempt. He goes for the
Substitutions.
rear foot
Yuva
ankle
Paltan.
hold,
Jersey number
dives
16
in
out.
and the
1-8.
right corner comes in. Completely collapsed.
And now see what Adityanath Gavle has done, as this super tackle was brilliant. They have sent him to defend. Adityanath Gavle is using Saurav Med as a defender. He's been taken off. He says, okay, my boy, you've done my job. Come back in. I will have Ashish Padale to be revived and I will send him in to raid. That's definitely an India one-star moment of the match as well, because Yuva Paltans were on the verge of an all-out and getting Savant Khatri. That's a big tackle that they put in. As Ashish Padale will walk in. He's just been revived. He's just been coming in. But yeah, Radhika, of course, we haven't spoken about this, isn't it? A nice block, and he crosses! He crosses with an anti-block! The muscle power
Yuva Paltan.
pulling through
Jersey number
what
1 and 2 out.
the right corner couldn't stop him to do.
Multi-pointer, Naveen, for the Yuva Paltans. Look at that. Ankit and Pratap, both of them in the chain. Let's go back. They tried for a trap, but then the raider, the way he bulldozes himself into the center. India won ATM star moment yet again for
Totally.
Paltans.
Yeah, when you speak of Ashish Padale, of course, he's from Pune. All the missile pav and the vada pavs going against. Of course, he will not eat that because he needs to maintain his position and fitness as well. But I'll say, yeah, come on. Missile pav power going against Ankit Dhul. What nice shoulders he's got as well. Ashish Padale, that nice anti-block. Let's look at that escape once again, as of course this will be a solitary empty raid from Sanjay Anani. I'm sure it's an empty raid, nothing action happening as for this raid. Most importantly, I tell you what, Ankit Dhul also is very strong. He's got some desi ghee and desi lassi power as well, because that's also been really there with the Chandigarh Chargers. Yeah, Chandigarh, of course, known for all
Do
the
or
desiness.
die.
Do or die raid. After this, maybe we'll talk about Ashish Padale's shoulder power. Radhika, third raid here on the do or die raid versions for Virender Singh, and I'm having my eyes on him. He's not done great at all today. 0 raid points, and he's once again walked in, and he is struggling. That much I can say. I can say that much. He's struggling, and he will continue to struggle.
Raider out. 1 point. Yuva Paltan.
He killed more than 20 seconds standing at that single spot, Naveen. He did not even shuffle the defense much. He was just standing there, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. The defense came into the tune.
Yeah, as Raman Kumar. Sanjay was also very clear. He knew that back and forth movement from Virender is going to be like a clockwise movement. So he just pounced on him at the right time. Here's my trip super tackle situation. I will say, Raman, go back. That's okay. 4-point lead. Just go back. Don't worry too much. And of course, Ravi Tehlan will go in, try to inflict the do-or-die raid. Now that's all they will do, the Chargers. Yeah, they know that they are in that super tackle situation. 3 defenders, Sunny Sherawat, Sandeep Saini and Ravi Tehlan. Now, action block coming in. We were speaking of the shoulder power. Sunny Sherawat, Ravi Tehlan, both very, very strong in a chain. And Sandeep Saini, there you go! Sunny Sherawat! Low, and that ankle hold was a big blow.
Super tackle.
He's my
2
trip
points.
super tackle.
Chandigarh
Brilliant.
Chargers.
Absolutely. Here's my trip super tackle number 1 for Chandigarh Chargers here. Look at the way the tables have turned. Yuva Paltan, they went with that super tackle and got match into their own. Now with this super tackle, I think they will also get back into the rhythm, Naveen.
Yeah, true, no doubt. They are trying to play on that. But for me, the problem is only Savant Khatri. How much can he raid? Because I would want to know Chetan Sahu 0 raid points, Virender Singh 0 raid points, Pratap Singh, yes, okay, and only Savant Khatri. Why not Bablu Singh? I know Bablu Singh is telling me that he's got an injury in the back. He's been saying that. But 1 or 2 raids, bring him on. That's what I want to say. Because if we can have our eyes on the bench, where Bablu Singh is sitting there. Of course, the cameraman will be going there
or
and
die.
focusing at that one. As another do-or-die raid. And nice to see that this time it's Savant Khatri for the Chargers. It's not Virender Singh. And this is the 6th do-or-die raid. 2 success. Rajesh, hold on. Don't go so deep into the follow-through because he's not got a big running hand touch. Savant Khatri, he will break, he will pause, he will turn. I was asking you to hold on. Come on. And the referees have agreed to Savant Khatri. I was just telling Radhika, the follow-through is getting too quicker.
First review of the match, I guess.
Yeah,
I think the verdict is not yet here. Let's listen now.
give in. It's Raider safe. And Yuva Paltan will say Raider out. Let's listen to the third umpire.
TV umpire, Yuva Paltan challenge, Raider out. Our decision, Raider safe. Please review.
Please show me the touch point. Show me any other angle. Another angle, please. Show me first angle. Okay, director, I am satisfied with my decision.
Review unsuccessful. Raiders have 1 point. Chandigarh Chargers. Number 8 out.
Lovely.
Yuva Paltan, your
We
review is
love
over.
what the
No more
TV
reviews.
umpire can tell us convincingly, so that everybody's thought process, Radhika, is aligned, because we always have so many perceptions, isn't it? You know, even me and you being there, we've got some perception, you know, you've got some perception. It's nice that the TV umpire tells that, yes, he's the man who matters a lot. He's convinced that there is a touch, and yeah, review is lost for the Yuva Paltans, and Savant Khatri gets a successful point in a do-or-die raid situation. Brilliant. A definite India one star moment of the match as well, because he was the only raider. And after his touch point, Ankit Dhul has been revived. So it's 4 defenders and Savant Khatri now on the mat for the Chargers. So now they will want to play on the do-or-die raid for the Yuva Paltans.
Do or die.
Yes, it's a do or die, and 5 members now. Patience is the key for Chandigarh Chargers, and they haven't converted much in the do or die race, and not again. This is Ankit, goes for an anchor. Tie hold on the right corner. Easily given away, and the scores level 18
Number
all.
50.
Do you
Correct.
think, Naveen, ultra edge is possible in Kabaddi?
Yeah, maybe. But I think they're just wanting to see, Radhika, if Ankit Dhul stepped into the lobby first. The end line umpire has his convictions. He's trying to explain it to the match referee, who's Dhanashree Joshi. He's trying to convince and try and tell that Ankit Dhul, has he gone to the lobby? They will talk to the umpire too, Akshay Desai as well. Now watch this. While he was backtracking, oh ho ho ho, Radhika, if the touch has not come in before he slides off into the lobby, I think we'll need a top angle maybe, where we can see if the tackle was initiated, the touch had happened from the raider to the defender, and then he was sliding in, or was it prior? Yeah, best angle, Radhika, all for you now.
Yeah. Yes, the defender is first out, Naveen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for me, the defender is out first, and then he initiated a tackle.
Nice. Good one. I think the officials also will agree to you, maybe. Even I will agree to you. He was
Raider
sliding
safe,
away first.
1 point.
Yeah, Raider
Yuva
safe.
Paltan.
No,
Yes,
Chandigarh Chargers, don't do it. Don't do it, my friends. No, when the officials get along together in a discussion, don't go for a review. And now, come on. Ram Singh is our TV umpire, the man who manages the officials as well completely. He's the boss sitting there. It's
Safe Raider.
chai biscuit time for him in the review.
TV umpire. Chandigarh Chargers challenge. Raider out. Defender not out of bounds. Defender safe. Our decision. Raider safe. 1 defender out. Please review.
Okay, referee, thank you. Director, show me the first defender out in lobby. Roll back. Roll back. Show me another angle. Slowly. Another angle, please. Okay, director. I am satisfied with my decision.
Okay, thank you. Review on successful Raider safe. 1 point.
told
Yuva
you.
Paltan. Number
I
1 out
told you.
of bounds.
Because
Chandigarh
every
Chargers,
time
your
this
reviews over.
happens,
No more reviews.
when the officials get together at the center of the court, it's never ever right for a review to be taken. That's some psychology that the teams needs to understand. And you know what? I will never let that secret out, Radhika, to the teams, because it's for them to understand. You know,
You're putting
nobody
it
should-
on the air, Naveen.
Yeah.
You are putting it on the air. So
On air is
when
fine.
they go
Let them
back and
actually-
see
you know
this,
what?
they should.
On air, it is such a nice way. If the teams can go
1
back
point,
and watch our
Chandigarh Chargers.
storytelling,
Jersey number
they
11
will
out.
be improving so much multiple folds. As another kick from Savant Khatri to Rahul Teke. And look what he's done. He's targeted the raider. He's targeted the only raider who's positioned there.
I'll tell you an interesting story of my own, Naveen. When I
Substitutions,
started
Yuva
initially
Paltan.
commentating
Jersey
in
number 7 out. 16 in.
Yeah.
For the professional league and all.
Correct.
My mother-in-law, when she was watching me listen, when she was listening me, she was like, "Why don't the players listen to you when you say so?"
Absolutely. See?
In the
That's
live
what I'm
match,
saying.
she thinks in the live match the players should listen to me
Oh.
and then play accordingly.
Yeah, I mean, that is not possible. Yeah, now this is a good story, Radhika, that you started off, as Raman Kumar will go back with an empty arena. Now, for everybody watching live on FanCode and on any other platform, on any other digital platform, on the Yuva All-Stars Championship, in the arena, the coaches, the players, the officials, nobody's mobile phones are allowed. So they cannot watch the match live during a live match. They can go back and watch it later. And they will learn multiple folds if they go back and watch it. So that is the secret.
And I'll tell you one
Yeah.
bad thing about, doing sometimes when you do live for the small tournaments and all,
Yeah.
you do live from the venue
Ah.
and your voice is all out there, Naveen.
Correct,
And you
correct.
can't
Leader
even
out.
openly criticize
point.
somebody or
Chandigarh
say
Chargers.
something.
Now, I understand what you're trying to say. I completely get this because it's a nice ankle hold. Of course, from Sunny Sharawat, nice
Time
double
out.
ankle hold.
Chandigarh Chargers.
Timeout, yes. Both are on 19. Let's listen to both the coaches quickly and come back to that on-ground commentary that you're talking about.
हाँ ठीक है अपनी आओगी थर्ड रेड तू ना सुन रुक जा तू ना अगर जो कर कॉर्नर आओ पीछे दे गैप दे वो आग मारी पूरा टैग टांगा ध्यान रख ठीक है बढ़िया लगेगा ना ना ऐसे जाने दे सामने जाने दे
Yeah, so he's just saying ours is the do or die raid. So just watch out. The raiding is okay. The defense, I will want you guys to hold back. He's my trip super tackle situation. Yes. Now I'll tell you what. When there is this on-ground thing that happens, and generally I know because these national games, national matches, most of it when there is no live broadcast. But here, two defenders. I think they cannot allow Savant Khatri to go through. Wonderful work from Sanjay Nani and Darshan Ravi.
Leader out.
Combination block. It's his my trip super
2
tackle.
points. Yuva Paltan.
Absolutely. When the scores are level, tackles like this will definitely help Yuva Paltan there. He's my trip
Jersey number
super
9,
tackle.
Yuva Paltan,
There's a small
green
warning
card.
for Darshan.
Just bullying. Please control.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Please
Yeah,
control.
this is
Green
what
card.
we say. Something like this, green card is definitely a good one, Naveen. You just
Correct.
can't go ahead and just give a raider save there.
Very true. Very true. Now I'll tell you what. I've got this problem, especially during cricket matches, because just before coming to Yuva Kabaddi series on the overall big stage, of course, and even before making sure that we used to have a lot of state association agreed
I
and
know.
run matches where they want the commentary to be going in on the ground, and I make it a point not to talk anything that will favor any other team. I just keep going. Okay, fine. This happened. That's it. Nothing more. But yeah, that is
No,
the
at least we talk about
fun.
what's going wrong with so and so player.
That also is not
Then they'll
allowed.
have no,
Yeah.
they'll also stare at you
Correct.
sometimes.
Correct. And they'll come back and say, sir, can you talk about us more nicely? We will pay you separately. I said, no, you can't afford me. Only the Yuva platform can afford me, probably. And Sanjay Ananya can afford a empty rate because his team is leading by a couple of points, so no problems there for him. So yeah,
Sunday is doing good, and I think Sunny has got his second high five consecutive ones. Yesterday he had one, and today one. That's
Correct.
a good one for Chandigarh Chargers.
and that too coming in from the bench, Radhika, that's nice. As we are all waiting for the strategic timeout to happen, I'll tell you what, during the strategic timeout, we've got some special thing that is going to happen. Probably we spoke so much of Bhuman and the hospitals, but we also want to talk about the physios. Yeah, see, they do take care of the
Science
players,
physio.
they do take care of everybody. And most importantly,
मारणार पटतच लक्षात ठेव
it's the
एकदम
crew
अगोदर
that
attack
they
करून दाबत
also
दाबत
need
जातात.
in.
एक तर त्याला मजबूर कर
Let's
पुढे
listen to coaches
मारायचं
first.
टर्नी करून निघून जाशील तिकडे. आलं लक्षात? इकडे जर तुटला ना तो 100% पॉईंट आहे पण त्याच्या अंगावर पळाला की ते पटात मारतेच मार नाही तर मग एक लक्षात ठेव पळाला तर मग जंप पूर्ण बसली पाहिजे हे दोन गोष्टी लक्षात ठेव ओके कॉन्फिडन्स ने एकच रेड सक्सेस मारायचं सुन लो मेरी बात संजय अगर मिल रहा है ना आप लोग 100% लग रहा है तो मारनी फिर छोड़नी नहीं है लेकिन बस वो बोनस के ज्यादा बाहर ना हो इतना ध्यान रखो हाँ और सब सपोर्ट करो दिक्कत नहीं है एक आउट हो गया और सारे आउट हो गए कोई बात नहीं बस सपोर्ट होना चाहिए परफेक्ट ठीक है दर्शन टाइट बेटा एक
100% is 100%, is it?
Yeah. Correct. I mean, conviction. Total conviction. That's what he meant. So that is what it is. And very quick do or die raid. Now that is where the coach was also trying to say
or die.
in a do or die raid. That's really important that they do listen to their coach. Ashish Padale, he's not got anything on the bonus lines. He's got all defenders. I'll tell you what, Virender and Pratap are the only raiders. 3 defenders, and they are strong. Sunny Sherawat from the bench. He's come in and scored a high five, Radhika, as you mentioned. Yeah, along with Ravi Tehlan. Sunny Sherawat is it for the dash. Brilliant. And now the shoulder power of some Desi key working out against the missile power.
Chandigarh Chargers.
No, Chandigarh Chargers, I think they need to put a Sunny, they need to give him all the 40 minutes, Naveen. Because when he's so good, why do you want to keep him on
Do
the bench?
or die.
Yeah, good point.
And no all-out points so far, is it, Naveen, for either of the teams?
Yeah, that's a good observation, yes. And another do-or-die raid. Vinay Virender this time gets it. Brilliant, brilliant escape. That's what I feel. Akshay Desai will feel the same. 2 points. Wonderful work. Vinay Virender. In fact, what am I saying? Virender Singh. Brilliant. Nice work, nice work.
Substitutions. Yuva Paltan. Just number 10 out.
Yeah, now Radhika, we all know what Sai Institute of Allied Sciences can do. Look at this. They are also treating our jib operator. That is really, really nice. This is a big, big help. All those muscle spasms, all those back spasms of Pirabu. That is what the man is. Such a big jib angle. And he keeps it on and on every time. And even now as the raid is live, this is his shot. This is his live shot in the jib. You know, he's been getting treated by Sai Institute of Allied Sciences, and his jib shot has captured
Bonus point.
Chaitanya Patil,
Yuva Paltan.
and the all-out has been
1
inflicted.
3 points.
Yeah, thank you
Chandigarh
so
Chargers.
much to our
All out.
physio
Yuva
partners
Paltan.
as well. You know what, Radhika? The physio partners offered me some massage. I say, listen, I
They
keep
should give you
talking.
some jaw massage.
No,
They
no,
should give you some
correct.
jaw massage, Naveen.
I say, I keep talking. You can't press my neck.
Two substitute
They,
players.
So you can
I mean,
only
give it a
have-
chance. They might do it, Naveen. They
but
might do it. Just ask.
Yeah, I think our content at Ashwin wants to at one time.
Substitutions. Yuva Paltan. Just number
Sometimes
16 out.
hold
We would
my
all
neck and
give
say,
it. We'll all sign up for it. Yes, please do.
7 in.
I'm sure you'll be the first one to sign in and say, okay, go press Naveen's neck. Yeah, right. I like that. Not in the front of my thorax, but I think probably behind. Yeah, maybe.
Time out.
Oh,
Yuva
Lord.
Paltan.
Thank you so much to everybody. Of course, Kritagya, our floor
Now,
manager.
for the knife you are,
get it
for the
nice.
knife you are, not honey tossed.
कौन से
I think
चलवाओगा?
everybody will
आ रहा है?
vote for it.
राहुल से राहुल से इसकी सावन मत देख ले किसकी मरवाएंगे
साउंड मत है
सावन मत है
साउंड की चलने दे फिर
सावन की
ठीक है हेल्पर पर ऐड मार ले तू यार कवर न दाब खेल नरे बोनस हो मत रे चल कल खेलो अंकित
Yeah, chalo khelo. That is what it is. It's getting tighter and tighter. See, I'll tell you, I am not a rebel without a cause. You know, I generally
That's what I'm
do.
saying. You are a knife of a cause, but then you need to little, toss it in the honey. That's what I meant.
Diplomatically handle, you mean to say?
Exactly.
Chandigarh Chargers.
Yeah,
please control,
I'll
no
probably
back
get that in my system. I probably now have got it. You should ask our content head Ashwin about it more and more. Sanjay Ananya, no diplomacy here. He's gone all out and he's got a high five. As Ashish Padale looks at his teammates, they were all busy talking to their coach and nobody to tell whether he got the bonus or no. He does not get the bonus. Yeah, he was stepping the other way. That's what Akshay Desai is indicating. Yeah, see, diplomacy, I know it is right, and you should, again, as I said, Radhika, you should spend more time with our content head Ashwin of the Yuva platform. He is the man, you know, perfect diplomat. He knows how to handle whom. Come on, when he is handling me. Yeah, that's why I ask him, you know, I keep saying, bro, you can get married now. Because now when you can handle me, you can handle anything in life, you can handle even marriage. Oh, yeah. That's a unhandleable dash from Raman. He's been dashed out. Ravi Tehlan
Raider out.
creates the tremors
1
from
point.
that left cover.
Chandigarh Chargers.
One such close one, Naveen, but look at the efficiency in which he, just dashes off. And he uses his shoulders so that he doesn't get any
Do
gap. in the
or
lobby.
die.
Yeah, correct. Doesn't use his shoulders because he uses his biceps. He uses his, frontal chest for the dash. That's why Ravi Tehlan is so correct. And now another do-or-die raid. Virender Singh has got 2 points. And most important now that he needs to escape this one, because this can be a turning moment. Here, come on, Sanjay Ananya. No.
Point. Chandigarh
This was
Chargers.
not expected of the
Jersey number 10
captain.
out.
And this is not India one-star moment. This is not a moment at all. This is an error.
I know. I think slowly they are messing up the grip, Naveen. Yuva Paltan, they've started off well. They kept it in balance, but less than 2 minutes. How much can they come back here? Ashish Padale, yes, they need to get those multi-points. Again, this is Ankit
Leonard
with a frontal
1
block. The
point.
coach is happy.
Chandigarh Chargers.
Yeah,
They knew they will make it.
Radhika, I am really sorry for the Yuva Paltan's supporters. I will probably say this is going away from them.
Both the teams coming after a win in their previous matches, Naveen. So we thought that the competition would be intense, but how you handle the pressure on the mat, how you act as per the situation demands is what is the key. Equally good, talented players, both the sides. But then how you handle the timing of the match is so important.
Jeetla Lenchakadun Lam Chalet. That's what is happening. That's in Marathi, where the victory is going away from the Yuva Paltans. That is what it is, because
Bonus
you don't
point.
have Ashish Padale.
Yuva
Yes,
Paltan.
a bonus point. But yesterday was a brilliant comeback from the Yuva Paltans, I should say. Because in the last 2 minutes, they turned the match on its heads. And this is just the bonus point, which is not going to help them. And this rate, Savant Khatri has done really well today. The entire match has been really nice. And we were thinking that it's going to be a tight one. It's not. It's going to be the Chandigarh Chargers. Now can we have that quick fire of the points table? What if the Chandigarh Chargers wins this? I'm sure they will be winning this.
They will not move anywhere, Naveen.
They will not go
not
anywhere,
go anywhere. No, because I think the score difference is 7 or more. And the points difference is more than 7. That's what I think.
And I love this table. I
they'll make
love
it
this
to 19
table.
only.
Correct. I love this table. Even though Chaitanya Patil gets that
1
solitary point.
Yuva Paltan. Jersey
I
number
think
1 out.
Ankit Dul was sacrificing himself on that tackle. Let's go back to that table. After the replay, of course. Yeah, 5 points out of this match. I think
Do or die.
12 plus 5, I think, is
14 plus 5, Naveen.
14
12
plus
was
5. Yeah,
no
sorry.
name.
Yeah, correct. They were 14, correct. Plus 5. Do or die raid. Last one. They will not bother risking too much. And 19. That is what they will get. 14 plus 5. And he jumps away. Makes the score to 25. In fact, 29 now for the Chandigarh Chargers. Brilliant.
Jersey number 14
And
out.
even out of this loss, Yuva Paltan will get 1 point, but that's not what it is. It's the Chandigarh Chargers going in and winning this thriller. What a nice comeback in the second half.
Match over.
Brilliant, because Radhika, in the first half, we did not see any difference whatsoever. But in the second half, Chargers have charged back
I
as I
think
leave
all
the
of
commentary
them.
box in your
All of
favor.
them.
Yeah.
Absolutely, the all-out definitely helped the team to get that extra edge and then momentum on their side. And yes, consecutive victories for Chandigarh Chargers. Good one after 2 losses. They're coming back into 2 wins. Naveen, they are making it their own. Good one. And the competition was always there between the 4 and 5 of the points table of Pool B. And that is what we have seen. And if you have to match between those 2 teams only, whoever wins, they will make it forward, going forward. That's what I feel. And looking at the match summary, 24 to 29. Yes, 5 points score difference. And they get 5 points on the scoreboard as well. This is what it is. And yes, the rate points are 2 more. Defensive points are 2 more. All-out points 2 more. And 1 extra point. Everything helped. And the Sunny, the star defender, yet again. Yesterday 7, today 6. Coming off the bench, doing this phenomenal task. It's a great one. Savant Khatri, 9 raid points to this raider as well. Yesterday, he has done a fab job. He continues to do so. Slowly, Chandigarh Chargers picking up the momentum in their favor. And yes, back-to-back wins is a good start. Yet again, coming into the winning ways for the team. Now, Yuva Paltan, they need to learn big from here. How to handle the match situation is what they need to learn. 11 conversions out of 43 raid attempts and equal number of raids for Chandigarh Chargers there, but the conversion was a little better. And in the defense as well, that is what it is. I know how many errors you go ahead and do it. In the do-or-die race, Chandigarh Chargers have been good at converting. 6 of 9 and just 2 of 8 for the Yuva Paltan. This is what it is. And yes, the star defender and the star raider will be awarded. Good match. This is very, very close encounter, but then that all-out points definitely helped the Chandigarh Chargers getting there for yet another victory. And who is the best raider? Ashish Padale. 36% rate strike rate for him with 5 rate points. 2 of them coming from the bounce. 3 touch points. Yes, not good, but then enough. Now Sanjay Nanyai scores a high 5 there. 83% tackle strike rate, 1 super tackle. He made sure that he keeps on those points coming in. And Rakesh with a tackle strike rate of 100%. Yes, 3 tackle points to him. 25 for Raman Kumar, 25% rate strike.